And here is how we started our day up and down the valley. Temperatures close to 20 below zero in Baudette, in Warroad and Roseau, and it was significantly warmer, 40 degrees warmer this morning in Oaks at 19 above. 21 was your start your day temperature in the Wahpeton area. Now we see clouds making their way in, but temperatures have really warmed up even in northern Minnesota, where we started out near 20 below. We're about 25 above, so serious warming taking place there today. And the real mild stuff out in western South Dakota, where the Black Hills have 55 banana growing degrees. 30 degrees right now at Hector International Airport. Our Skycam shaking a bit with gusts over 20 miles per hour. This wind is going to be with us for days. More on that in a second. Right now, Grand Forks, quiet conditions, cloudy, and we do have some wind out there. It's blowing to the tune of 16 miles per hour from the south. 29 actual temperature right now with dew points in the 20s. Now, as the south air blows, it's continuing to bring air with a little more moisture in over the frozen tundra of the northern plains. And as that happens, we could see some areas of fog and haze developing tonight. Right now, though, 25 Bemidji, 23 the cool spot actually in Wadena, 30 in Wahpeton, 28 Sisseton, 30s for Jamestown and Valley City. Devils Lake, you have 29. Hour-by-hour forecast, cloudy skies. South wind continues in all evening. Temperatures right at about where they are right now. As we head through the overnight, more of the same, but whoop, look at this. South winds with that moisture could cause some areas of fog, frost, haze, and freezing drizzle. So watch out for some slippery spots on area roads, and you know how that frost is. If it forms on the roads, it'll be slippery. Temperatures, though, quite mild as you're heading off to work or the bus stop in the morning, near 25 to 30 degrees. We could have some teens in northern Minnesota. More clouds than sun throughout the morning hours, and the wind really picks up, gusting to 35 miles per hour, maybe even more in the western counties. Warmest weather will be in the west, 30 to 35 there, and in the afternoon, temperatures soaring to near 30 as well in northwest Minnesota. So all of us warming up, cannot rule out a drizzle drop here or there, but the rule of the day with the warmer temperatures near 40 degrees, we'll also have wind speeds near 40 miles per hour. Now out to the west, tomorrow night, as we head to bed, rain showers making their way into eastern Montana. That's what's in store for us as we head into the close of our work week. Here is your hour-by-hour forecast, and near steady, temperatures rising to near 40 in the afternoon. We'll have southeast winds gusting to 35 in Fargo, gusting to 40 or more in Jamestown. Wind gusts out in the trees of Lakes Country will be a little bit lower, but still 25 to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures, a lot of 30s out there. The best chance at a 40-degree reading we will put not far from Fargo and down to the south and west. Hey, we've seen a ton of blue lights. Thanks for sharing your Facebook photos from Detroit Lakes to Grand Forks to Fargo-Moorhead. Well, we appreciate you sharing those with us. Here is a look at a windy Friday. Mixed precipitation in the morning because temperatures early in the day will be near freezing. Some sleet, some fog, some haze. 41 in the afternoon, but it's going to be a windy 41 degrees. Saturday may just be the best day of the next three, as we'll enjoy a decreasing wind speed and temperatures around 38 degrees. Sunday looks like a chance of a flake or two of snow as we cool off into the start of the work week, and temperatures in the morning hours will be back down into those single digits for many of us early next week. So, you know, it'll be hard to enjoy the warmth is really the key of the story here because of all the wind, but it's sure going to go a long ways to melting some of the snow.
That's right.
I like it.
Thank you.
The Bison men's basketball team returns home after a tough two-game road trip. Alex Egan shows us what's at stake tonight. That's coming up later in sports.
But up next, for those of you anxious to hunt geese, some things to keep in mind, courtesy of the State Game and Fish Department.